Hi everyone. So this is Gupta and this is my fourth law blog. And today in this video, I'm going to discuss whether it is important to pursue internships and take participation in moot court. And if you are pursuing internships, then how many internships are mandatory, and whether it is mandatory as per the BCI norm to participate in moot court or extracurricular law. So all these things I'm going to cover in this video one by one. So firstly, let's talk about internship. So basically, there is no like hard and fast rule that you need to do a particular kind of internship. But yes, minimum requirement of internship is there by the BCI, and also requirement is not the number of internship but the number of weeks, the time that you spend on during an internship, right? So I think it is 15 weeks, if I'm not wrong, or it can be more, but yes, you have to check as per the recent BCI notification, right, regarding the minimum requirement. So also, like, as far as internship is concerned, so you can always intern as per your area of specialization or your area of interest. So for example, you are pursuing a general BLLB. In that case, you can intern as per your area of interest. Okay, so for example, in the first year or in the second year, you have studied criminal law, CRPC, IPC, right? Then you can also go for litigation, and if you have learned contract law, right, in that regard, you can also go for corporate internships, right? So like for example, there are so many arbitrations going on. For example, commercial arbitration is there, and then construction arbitration is there. So also, when it comes to construction arbitration, if you have learned contract, so there might be a arbitration pertaining to construction arbitration, in which the dispute might be regarding payment or delay or anything compensation, right? So you need to look into the clauses in the contract, and the the famous clauses that are there, arbitration clauses there, right, what it says. And there might be a situation of force majeure, and there might be an case of act of god, in a real accident, right? So all this all you have to look into it. So you can also like go for arbitration as well if you have a little sound knowledge of Arbitration and Conciliation Act. And moving on, as far as uh, this moot court is concerned, so again, I think if you participate in moot, it gives you a good experience, because you participate in a team. You learn as to how to work in a team. Sometimes it becomes a mess, then from that also you learn as to what kind of candidates you need in a team, and what kind of candidate you are, where you need to improve. So all these factors are there, where you can work upon. Also, for example, when it comes to participation in mode, you can participate in mode as per your area of interest, and also the prestige that is attached with the mood. So for example, when I participated in Vyasani at Nalsad, so it was at that time, basically the theme is constitutional law. So, and it might be with the election laws or any other law. So for example, when I participated, it was based on this electoral bond scheme and its constitutionality, right? So it is one of the most prestigious mode. Then you can, like, there is always tier 1 mode, tier 2 mode, tier 3 modes. So this is as per its prestige, right? So you can always search on Google, you will find it, right? Other than that, same applies to internships. So for example, there is a one website, Legal 500. Okay, so when you search on it, you will get a list of law firms in tier. Okay, so like tier 1 will be will consist of top law firm in a particular specialization. Tier 2 will consist of few law firms of a particular specialization. Okay, so all these things you can look upon. Also, for example, like when it comes to pursuing internship, there are so many factors which you need to take into consideration. So when you are pursuing an internship, you need to look into the practice area in which you are pursuing, the kind of matters that a particular firm is getting. They continuously update, their deals on their website, so you can always check. And furthermore, you can also look upon the location where you want to work. For example, if you are in Delhi, you will want a law firm suitably to be based in Delhi, so that it is easy to commute for you, right? Also, if you want to travel and if you want to explore other places, then accordingly you can update the location, and you can intern there. For example, if you take a tier 1 law firm and they have this pan India offices, then it is up to you where you want to intern. So you can just fill the form, that is there on the website, and on that basis you can get an internship. If you have done your homework right, you have tailored your CV, and you have the sound knowledge about subjects, and you have done some previous work. For example, if you really want to go into this tier 1 internship, you will not get it at first place, because if you don't have previous experience, therefore then for that purpose you really need to have some contacts, so that one can refer you to that office. For example, as far as I know about Luther and Luther offices Delhi, it gives internships through two ways. One is direct way, you apply on their mail ID. If you are shortlisted, you will get a call and you can join. Another way is through reference. Okay, so through reference, what you have to do, basically, if there is someone known in the office, you can just update him or her regarding your interest, and that person can help you getting one. But there is no guarantee as such, as there might be so many person who want that slot, right? So there might be competition there as well. And as I told you earlier, another way is just to apply by tailoring your CV and writing a beautiful cover letter. When I'm saying beautiful, it means it should be legally sound, as in there should not be any grammatical mistakes, and it should reflect why you are to pursue internship, your previous experience, and your expectations from this internship. So all these things you need to take into consideration, right? Also, as far as mooting is concerned, you can always, for example, when it comes to IPR moot, I think Anand, in collaboration with some college, or in some with some organization, offers one IP based moot, right? So you can just look into that. And basically, if you have made up your mind and if you have an area of interest, try to find a moot which has this moot proposition, as which serves your area of interest, right? So that you get more clarity when you research, you find judgments, you read so many judgments, then you cite, and you actually prepare drafts of memorial from the both side, from the petitioner side, and as well as from the respondent side. So when you do that, you get to know how things work actually, as in you get insights of both petitioner and respondent. Okay, so when you argue, this is why mooting is a challenging thing, and how it is different from court. Because in court you just represent one party, you don't need to argue from both the sides. While in mooting, this is just exercise, right? This is why we call it mock court, or exercise, or whatever it is, right? So you do it for the from the both the sides, and this is for the purpose of learning. There is a vast difference when it comes to actual court working, because you don't do the basic thing, filing and other stuff, and it is also one of the important skill which you will learn eventually when you are out of college or during your internship. If your recruiter gives you an opportunity to make you learn, then you can also learn, and then only, and otherwise you will get plenty of time. You can always reflect later on once you graduate. So this is a small video from my side, and this is what I wanted to convey as far as internships and moot court is concerned. And if you have any other query, you can always mail me on harshgupta3306 @gmail.com. I will try to answer. Yes, so this is all from my side for today. I will meet you in the next video. Bye.